Can we talk about how I'm totally procrastinating studying for midterms by making this video? So I'm gonna take like 3 hours to edit because I'm such a newbie and I should be studying. But hey, it's all good. It's okay. Hey guys, what's up? It's Justine and today I have a super fun video for you guys. Super exciting. It's something that every nursing student goes through and it is 5. I think I have 5, maybe 6. No, I think it's 5. Yes, 5. 5 nursing school firsts for nursing students, and some of these you will encounter as a nurse, but anyway, that's what we're going to be talking about today. Okay, so the first is your first stethoscope. Now, this is my stethoscope. It's my baby. I love it so much. No, I'm just kidding. I bought my first stethoscope on the first day of school. And actually, no, it was before school started. They made us come to school and buy like a bunch of things that we were going to need, like pen light stethoscope or scrubs, things like that. And I was so excited to get my first stethoscope. And I actually chose this color because if those of you that watch Grey's Anatomy, Izzy Stevens had this color. And I love Izzy Stevens. So I was like, yes, I have to get this color. And it's really awesome. Like once you wear your stethoscope for long enough, it actually like takes the shape of your neck. So like the only way I can wear it is like this. Like if I wear it, this is so absolutely random, but if I wear it like this, I'm like, oh, it's uncomfortable. So it becomes a part of you, like literally. So that's your first stethoscope, and you're gonna listen to so many fun. One second. Okay, sorry about that. The telephone rang, so I had to go answer it. But I can't remember exactly what I was saying. I think I was talking about, obviously, my stethoscope. I was talking about all the fun things that you're going to hear with this, all your lung sounds and your abdo gurgling and all the fun stuff that you're going to hear, and it's just great. It's all great. Yeah. Okay, so my next first on the list is something that you're probably going to encounter after you get your first stethoscope, and that is your first patient. Guys, your first patient, you will freak out. For those of you that have been there, you know what I'm talking about. It's so stressful. Like you would never have imagined that talking to a human could be such a stressful thing. And my cat walked through the door. I keep getting interrupted. Okay. So yeah, you never would have thought that talking to a human could be such a stressful thing, like out of your mind stressful, like can't sleep the night before, can't eat anything the night before stressful. I was so nervous. Before I walked into the room, I had to give myself a pep talk. We were lucky at my school, we were paired up like 2 by 2. So at least we were 2 like to talk to the patient and all that stuff. We had to gather all this data. But anyway, first patient, yes, you will be freaking out. You will want to cry in a little ball in a corner, but that is completely normal. You will get through it. They're so nice, most of them. And now 3 years since I've started, I walk into like the 6 different rooms, no problem, one after the other, and seriously, I promise you guys it does get a lot better. Okay, the next one is a pretty emotional one, but it's the first time you realize why you chose nursing. And this happened to me. I remember it so clearly. It was in my first year, my first semester. I was at an elderly folks home that I think they like, not like a nursing home, but like with people that were actually sick. So they did have like diseases and stuff. And so I remember I had a patient that day. I'd had her a few times like since I started that rotation, and that day like I helped her, I remember, with like a lot of the like her activities of daily living, and she was super grateful, and she was like telling her nurse how like, have no fear, Justine is here, and like all these really cute things. And I remember like she was so happy, and I remember leaving and I was walking home and I just like started tearing up because I was like, wow, this is absolutely why I chose nursing. This is why, to get this feeling of like content and joy. And since that day I've felt it so many times I've asked myself, why the hell did I come into this, like what am I doing? But all the other times that I was like, yes, this is why. So like yesterday something happened and I was like, yes, this is why. And it's so much more powerful than the negative aspects of it. Okay, the next one is also an emotional one. I'm sorry, I don't know why I have so many of these, but the next one is the first time you cry for a patient. Now, there's 2 different times you're gonna cry. Sometimes you're gonna cry because you were so overwhelmed from your day, from school, from just so stressed out of your mind. You're gonna cry. It's normal. We've all been there. But the first time you actually cry for a patient, that is different. I haven't cried at work for a patient, but coming home sometimes I had like a patient that was really dear to my heart and they passed away, or that they, yeah, usually they would pass away, or like they had a really difficult day and I saw that like with the family and things like that. Like when you get attached to a patient, you have to really be careful and set that boundary, because you can get very emotionally involved. So that boundary is very important. Some people have it built inside of them already. I think I do to a certain extent, but sometimes I do let myself cross that barrier, and that is a bad thing. Okay, so the last thing on my list of firsts is probably the most exciting. Let me figure this out. Okay, it is your first scrubs, guys. When I got my first scrubs, I'm not talking about like school scrubs where you have to wear like your school scrub. I'm talking about like the time where you go and buy your pair of first real scrubs. Is so exciting. You get to pick the color and the style, and that's so exciting. The first time I went, I got like 3, and then I went back and I got 2 more. Dropped my whole first paycheck on scrubs, but hey, it's okay. And I still want more. I want like burgundy. Anyway, so this is the first scrubs that I bought, and they're so cute. They're like this corally pink, and can we talk about this? Do I like this color? I think I do. Anyway, when I wear these at work, everyone's like, oh my god, like so bright, and it shows up really pink on the camera, but it's actually in real life it kind of looks more like this, like orangey, kind of like coral's a good color. Yeah, it looks much more like this than like this in real life, and it looks even a bit orange. So at first I was like, ooh, I don't know if I can pull that off, but these like, I wore these in my last video. Yeah, you guys know, 2 videos ago when I did my day in the life, and these scrubs I wear when it's a gloomy day or when I'm working like a day shift and I'm really tired in the morning and I'm like, I'm gonna make those patients' day better. I'm gonna wake them up with some bright colors and it's gonna be awesome. And also when I need a little like pick me up or like a little motivation to go to work, I love wearing these scrubs. Guys, this is the brand, actually I'm gonna tell you, it's from the brand Oasis. I don't know the model, but the fabric is so soft, super stretchy. And let's talk about the pockets here. It has 2 big pockets, and then here it has a little one that fits your phone perfectly. Okay, wait, no, this one here fits your phone perfectly. And then the pants, what I love about these is, first of all, they feel like pajamas. They're amazing. They're stretchy. And they have, first of all, your 2 regular pockets here, and they have side pockets. With a lot of scrubs surprisingly don't have side pockets, but these I love. I'll shove like all my like NS flushes, or like I'll put my stethoscope in here like midway, like halfway throughout when my day's finished. What am I saying? I'll put my stethoscope in here halfway throughout the day. Halfway, I don't know. Anyway, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, and they're just the perfect length. They're super cute, and I have these in royal blue as well. And actually, you know what? I'm gonna show you. Give me a second. They're in the wash. It's tragic. Okay, but I have them in royal blue, and I love them. They're so comfortable, and I want them in so many different colors. And they're not that expensive. I think for the set it was like $50, which isn't that bad at all. But yeah. Okay, so that's it for my 5 firsts. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is definitely something that all of you are going to go through. If you haven't gone through it yet, you will go through it. And it's all very exciting. And yeah, it's all part of being nursing students. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!